So today's class is a nice meditation. So sit up nice and tall, close your eyes, start to come into your breathing, bring hands together in front of the heart for our affirmation. I now discover how wonderful I am. I choose to love and enjoy myself. We're going to do a little bit of movement first. Make your way onto hands and knees. Then walk your hands forward and take hips back to heels. Keep your toes tucked under. Then inhale, come forward, drop your belly, lift your chin and tailbone. Exhale, round the back, take your hips back to your heels into child's pose. We'll do this a couple of times, just a little warm up. Inhale, come forward, lift your chin and tailbone up. Exhale, round your back. Take your hips all the way back toward your heels. Inhale again. Bring your heart forward through the gates of your arms as you lift your tailbone. Exhale, press away from the floor around the back, and then take your hips back to your heels. Inhale again, coming forward. Drop the belly, lift your chin and tailbone. And exhale, press away from the floor, rounding the back. Make your way to child's pose. And then come back up onto hands and knees, stepping your right foot up by your right hand. Make sure your right knee's over the ankle. Left hand down, reach right arm up. Remember, if you can't reach the floor, use your blocks here. Pull the right hip back. Exhale, sweep the right arm around. Inhale, right arm back up. Exhale, make a circle. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, circle it around. And then come on up to center. Reach both arms up, pulling the right hip back, dropping the tailbone down. Look up if that's okay on your neck. Bend both elbows, exhale, and scrape the elbows on the imaginary back wall. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend the elbows, open the chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend and open. Bring your hands down, straighten the front leg, and fold over that straight front leg as you continue to pull right hip back. Now make your way into table, stepping your left foot forward. Make sure the knee is over the ankle. Keep the right hand down. Inhale, stretch the left arm up. Pull the left hip back. Reaching up and then sweep it all the way around in a circle. Inhale, bring it around. Exhale, circle it. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, circle the arm around. Bring it back down and reach both arms up as you sink your hips forward. Pull your front ribs in. Draw left hip back. Lift hip bones toward lower ribs. Exhale, bend the elbows, open the chest. Sweep the arms around. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend and open like you're moving through water. Reach the arms up. Inhale, make a little resistance as you bend and open. Bring the hands down, straighten the left leg. Inhale, fold over it as you exhale. Continue to pull your left hip back, stretching out your hamstrings just a little bit. Now rebend that knee. Sit your hips off to one side, extend the legs forward, and make your way onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. So our meditation today, I'm going to lie down. And if you're newer to meditation especially, I would suggest try this first one lying down. Knees can be bent if your low back bothers you at all, or you can extend them out. Now, if you are comfortable sitting up and meditating, you're welcome to sit with the shins crossed. I would also recommend sitting up on something like a cushion or a pillow. But either way, take a few moments to get very, very comfortable. Either you're sitting or you're lying down, but you're working on getting comfortable. So that's why we did a little bit of movement so that we could kind of get the wiggles out a bit before we settle in. So in your relaxed, comfortable position, release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. As your hands rest, feet and legs comfortable. Just take notice of your body Allow it to be heavy and allow it to relax completely. And as you let yourself relax in your body, just start to notice it a bit. If you're lying down, notice the parts of the body that are touching the floor, the parts that are not. And if you're sitting, do the same. Notice the parts that make connection with the floor or the cushion or the chair. And notice the parts that aren't. Scanning the body, notice if you have any tightness or tension at any place. And try to just let it go. Now, most importantly, just breathe. Feel the natural flow of your breath in and out, in and out. The breath doesn't have to be long, it doesn't have to be short, just natural. In and out. Notice where you feel your breath in your body as you inhale. Maybe you'll feel it in your nostrils or in your chest or belly. As you exhale, maybe you'll feel it in your throat. See if you can feel each breath. Feel the sensation of each breath becoming present for every single breath. As you do this, you might notice that your mind wanders here or there. It's okay. It's completely natural. When the mind wanders, just take it back to breathing in and out. In and out. Continue keeping your attention focused on your breath. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. I'm going to be quiet for just a bit. As I am quiet, continue breathing. And again, when your mind wanders, just bring it back to your breath. Continue your natural breathing. But then start to become aware of your body just a little bit. As you start to bring your attention back to your body, allow your breath to naturally become a little bit longer. In and out. In and out. As we conclude our meditation, we rest for a moment for our quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson, who said, "Though we travel the world over to find the beautiful, we must carry it with us, or we find it not." Take a long stretch. Big breath as you roll to your right side. Good work today. Use your left hand to come up to seated. Let's bring our hands together. Bringing the hands to the forehead to remind us to have clear and loving thoughts. Our hands to the heart, reminding us to have clear and loving intentions. And our hands to the mouth, reminding us to have clear and loving communication, sending out positive energy to all beings everywhere. Namaste.